Hey everybody, welcome to Running with the Pack. I'm Eric Uribe, managing editor of the Nevada Sagebrush, and I'm joined today by
Chris Boline, editor-in-chief of the Nevada Sagebrush.
the Nevada Sagebrush. We just witnessed Nevada defeat Southern Utah 28-19, season opener in front of 21,000 fans here. Chris, what are your takeaways from this game?
You know, I thought Nevada played a really good game. Unfortunately, it wasn't, in my opinion, the kind of season opening victory that the fans wanted to see today. But a win's a win, and like Coach Pullian said that he's not going to apologize for a win. I mean, some of the key takeaways today: Jericho Richardson over 170 receiving yards, the most since 2011 with Rashard Matthews. Also, Jonathan McNeil 10 tackles, and Cody Fajardo also doing really well. 300 yards passing.
Yeah, definitely. Coach Pullen did acknowledge, obviously, this effort won't be enough against a Pac-12 team next week in Washington State. Nationally televised ESPN game. Chris, I really think the main thing Nevada really has to focus on is more defense. I mean, they played really well today despite two lapses in defense, which led to two big touchdowns. But, I mean, Washington State's quarterback can play, and you really can't evaluate this team against a Division II squad,
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's kind of a wash of a game, and unfortunately, or really not unfortunately for the Wolfpack. I mean, they're 1-0. They're undefeated going into this game, and it's not really a bad thing. But like Brock Hecking said after the game, they're just going to try to ramp up the intensity and the energy. And I mean, it's very hard to kind of compare what's going on. They can only compare, the film of what Washington State did, and also what this last game led them to see. But I think honestly, Nevada didn't really play that bad. I mean. The biggest plays on defense were defensive breakdowns. I mean, just huge runs, and I think they'll kind of get past that. And, tighten up the screws.
And offense played relatively well too. I mean, racked up more than 500 yards. Balanced game. Don Jackson ran up over 100 yards. Jericho Richardson blowing up. Hassan Henderson. So really good effort on the offense. But we want to thank you for joining us. We'll be back next Friday with Running with the Pack. I'm Eric Uribe.
And I'm Chris Boline. Thank you so much.